Hello and welcome. It is the Commoner. We are looking at the Wolf today from the Commoner's perspective. Now, just jumping right into it, we've been comparing this to the Star Wars Naboo Starfighter, but I like to offer a different ship to you. What about General Grievous's big, beefy metal ship thing that he flew in Episode 3? You even have the back leg support back there, and also the back leg on the Grievous's ship, I believe, was a fin, which this just so happens to have a fin in it on the butt, bottom belly part. So I just leave that food for thought, a little worm in your brain. But let's look at this thing from not backwards. Starting over here, look at this beautiful shine. It's a gorgeous ship. Here's how you get in. Don't step on the light. Color changing metallics. That is beautiful. A storage at 450 capacity. That's about half an SCU box. Considering you can't fit anything inside this, that will be very handy if you're making quick loot runs. I'm guessing IR missiles that I'm personally not a fan of missiles, so I'm not expecting anything out of these. A working fuel port, nice. And let's go ahead and get in. Gotta run up the ship so you don't slide off of it. Okay. So, let's turn her on.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
That's pretty. And let's hear the engines on the inside.
Engine system active. Quantum fuel, 100%.
Nice.
Engine system disengaged.
Alright, and let's hear from the outside. About the same. Off. Okay, let's hear the Gatling. Alright, sounds like Gatling. And let's hear the inside. Oh, that's so much quieter. That can get very annoying very quickly. The clock down here runs off of UTC. And as far as I know, we have the first ship now that confirms we are on UTC time. So, I don't know if that's confirmed anywhere else in the game, but this confirms it one way or another. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get into a fight, because that's what we're here for.
Engine system active.
Just watch this thing just... Oh. I love those, like, little thrusters. And... there's that ugly fin. Honestly, I would not have called this the Wolf. I would have called this, like, the Shark or something. Or the Squid. Like, I feel like this thing just, like, wants to play the clarinet at me. The reason why I want to go to an OLP is because this ship is not designed to fight big things. Where's my fingers? It's not designed to fight big things. And OLPs generally have prospectors, which are, for the most part, early ships. So, very low HR, very low RTs, or however you say that, VL RTs. Easy stuff. Let's take a look at the outside. Nothing super fancy.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Okay, before we get into combat, let's just take note that consumed almost 400,000 quantum fuel, jumping 32 GM. I could be wrong on this one, but the X85, which is my daily driver, has 1 million quantum, and it's a luxury, tiny ship. Tiny. And it does not consume fuel this badly. It is rather fuel efficient. Alright, here's some enemies. Shields to maximum. Alright, that looks like that's a mantis. And another mantis. Okay. And then another mantis. And a prospector. Alright, let's deal with this mantis first. See how well she performs.
Ah, shit.
That's some nice stop and turn right there.
Contact confirmed.
It's gonna take a hell of a lot more than that to put me down. I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Okay, so that was just shy of 400 rounds. 350 rounds of 2 size 4s each. Just the drop of mantis. That's not good.
How do you keep doing that?
Okay, I don't know what you is. Let's find out what you is real fast.
Under attack.
Wait, why can't I scan you? Do I have to, like, drop your shields first?
Oh!
No. You're a snub. I don't know what kind of ship you are, but I know you're not a... You're not a real ship. What is that, like a Crusader, what, 350 maybe? I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point.
Oh, damn it! That really hurt.
Where is he? Well, he's still apparently faster than I am.
Shield under attack.
Oh, great! Ah!
Contact confirmed.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a single shot missed.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Okay, let me scan you. Okay, all of those missed.
Come on. Knock it off on me.
Destroyed.
Okay, Oregon Interceptor Racing. Okay, so, yeah, it's a snub, right? Doesn't even have quantum, maybe?
Contact confirmed.
Alright.
Ah, shit.
Let's let them get a few shots in so we can see how the shields handle. Okay, so what was that? Probably 2 prospectors going at me at once, and that almost dropped my shields. 1 mantis. Who has a glitched pilot? Okay. Okay, well, it's not too shabby.
Shield under attack.
Alright, so we know we can handle at least 1 mantis worth of combat.
Contact confirmed.
But we cannot handle at least 1 prospector without fighting back.
Shield under attack.
Alright, let's switch over to one last toy, shall we?
Target lock.
And let's queue up 4 missiles. And let's target something.
Ah, shit. Come on. Knock it off already.
Here we go.
Ah, great. Ah.
That was confidence-inspiring. So, from the commoner's perspective, this ship would make a good puddle jumper. Not a great puddle jumper, just a good puddle jumper. If you need to get into somewhere where you feel like you're going to get shot at, this thing will work just fine. It's got fantastic liftoff and great speed. Good for getting in, and I don't know what you would need to get in and get out for, but you can. Would I recommend it for any level of combat? I can't. I can't recommend it. There's no way that a common player would be able to use this thing effectively for combat. I'm not the best. Not the worst, but I'm not the best. But there's with the ballistics being the way they are right now, it won't work. You'll waste most of your time just shooting the enemy, even if you're hitting them. I can't recommend this ship outside of the rule of cool. $90? It's It's not bad, in all honesty. It's not bad for 90 bucks. I personally will probably be keeping it for the LTI so I can upgrade into another ship. I don't think I'll be flying this thing on the regular. Thank you for watching. If you have a ship you want me to give the Commoner's perspective on, let me know. I will definitely be doing it on the Iron Chad when it comes out. And I do have access to the, or not access, I have pledged the Javelin. So when that comes out in a million years, we'll be doing that. And because the ship is so bloody long, it's going to take me, a couple hours just to walk from one end to the other. Thank you for watching, and this is the Commoner signing out.